We're gonna have a big Mementos trip. Next time we go to Mementos, it's gonna be a big one. Like a real big one. We're gonna have a lot of requests to tackle.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Give your happy flower days, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Oh yeah, you can give gifts to people, which I like never do. The game rarely gives you options to.
I appreciate it.
Customers looking for large, brightly colored flowers, pick 3 that fit the description.
Okay.
Let's make sure we pick the right flowers. The request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work too. What? Sure. Pick the second flower. I don't know.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just here to get this request. I think one more flower working would get us. I think one more day at the flower shop. One more day, maybe? How many days do I have to work here to get this stupid request?
Man, it's hot.
Yes, yes, very hot.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Ryuji on Yusuke. Ryuji on Yusuke. Wait, is Kawakami not available?
What shall we do?
Oh, no, I have to. Okay, I'm already locked into this. Yusuke.
Here we go.
I find it funny how I got Makoto higher ranked than Yusuke. I've done a lot of Makoto ranked ups, and Yusuke is just a lower rank. And we got Yusuke first. Yeah, Kawakami's not available. We do Hifumi or Chihaya. I'm ignoring Oya because she's Oya. Or we could even play some darts. I might actually go play some darts. I think that'll be an interesting thing to do right now. We can go play some darts. And get some points with everyone.
Welcome.
Plus, after all these social links, I want to actually do something in the game instead of picking dialogue options. We are gonna have to play billiards at some point. I don't think billiards is an actual minigame, right? I think it's just billiards.
Hey.
Wait, let me see something real quick. Is there a way to check Baton Pass ranks? Okay, shows you. Cat's at 1, On's at 2, Yusuke's at 1, Makoto's at 1. Need a decent idea, although I don't really think I want to do this now, actually. Let's go rank up someone. Chihaya or Fumi? I think Chihaya. We haven't done a rank up with her in a while.
I'm going to shrivel up. The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san. So are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? She does great readings and helps me get increased affinity. She's really cool, but I like fortune telling. That's why you volunteered to apprentice under her? You must be quite a fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's wearying souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Dakota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you're starting to fall behind on your holy stone sales quota. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san? I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? Hi. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Do you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I never actually worked in a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never been able to talk to him about the Holy Stone had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I really like Chihaya. Great character. Rank 6. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. Whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I'm gonna think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. It's unfortunate Chihaya can't do an affinity reading on herself. 4 more days, right? What's gonna happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods.
Yo.
I will wash my plate. I always wash my dishes, Sojiro. Don't you worry. I ain't one to ignore that.
Nice.
Everyone wants to hang out.
It's way too hot.
Going to shrivel up.
So Akechi hasn't been available for a while. I guess he's locked out.
What shall we do?
I've not seen him available. I'm gonna do On because she should be close to a max out. So if we can get her close, then that'd be great. If she isn't ready for a rank up, we do Yusuke here.
What do you think?
Should have Eligor with me. I hope.
By the way.
I do have Eligor. Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
Let's get this hangout, Yusuke.
Yes.
Adarame is check. This place has not changed in the slightest. Yusuke, are we gonna go through another, like, awkward rank-up scene here? Or are we done with that? It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved. Yo, let's go. We're already ready for rank 7, I think? Or 6? This is 6, I think. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I'm no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That's why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within these decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it has finally broken.
No.
That's a nice idea, but I'm unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I don't have the steady hand required to mend them. Oh. It's a difficult problem. Seems we have no choice but to retreat for today. It actually just doesn't let me rank up. It's so... Why didn't it... Okay, I see why they didn't say, like, oh, you need proficiency. But that's so stupid. I understand why, like, oh, you didn't know you would need to open a door, but that's so dumb. The game should have at least told me, like, oh, you need proficiency for this. That's stupid. It basically just started a rank up and was like, oh, can't continue this rank up. I mean, at least it gave me my day back, but still, that's really annoying. What do I do now? I guess I'm working at the flower shop again.
Hey, hey!
That was dumb. Would have been rank 6, yeah. I gotta work on all these stats, but I want to get this stupid request done.
Hey, hey!
I don't care. I'm just skipping this. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Something happened?
The thing is...
Haven't you heard there have been quite a few assaults? Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. Attacked by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. The police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied.
You did great.
More kindness. Apparently I need more proficiency.
Hey!
It's Phantom Thief time.
Right.
Well put. His name was Taizo Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and take his restored desires.
Wanna head back?
I mean, there will be a good time, because I think once the deadline hits, it's going to be just days of doing nothing anyway. Or days of doing story events, so it's going to be like, oh, at night you can't leave, so that's when we will work on our proficiency for Yusuke. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about the possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. He's right. Sorry for messing you about all that weird stuff. It's okay. We feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
Sounds like
Words.
everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Crossword?
Hey, hey!
Bum, bum, bum. A stationary hotspot. Heat. Cross? Hawaiian garland? I don't know anything about Hawaii. Like, literally nothing. Palm fruit. Oh, it's a sunburn. This is a sunburn. Don't type the full word because it'll just end the crossword. Oh, no, sunburn doesn't... No, sunburn doesn't fit. Never mind. Stationary hotspot. Coconut for this? Yeah, coconut. Oh, this is island. Island. Don't know what this is. Is this just lei, the Hawaiian word lei? I don't really know how that's, garland, but that fits. What about this one? What would this one be? A psychic sensations. Apparently it's just vibes. Alright, complete.
Alright.
I see.
Even I can figure that one out. Yo, rank 5 knowledge. I'm erudite.
Alright.
Ooh, Kawakami. Tempting, tempting. Or Hifumi, but I think we do Kawakami here. I get rid of Genbu. I hope not. I didn't. Good job, me.
Oh,
Yeah, when we get back to the story, we'll be ranking up proficiency a lot. That's kind of my rule of thumb with Persona. I focus more on the social links. I mean, you kind of got to focus on the social stats too, but like
hey.
during the story, we'll be able to focus on the stats because like we can't hang out with social links anyway during like the story events. Plus, I think proficiency is like close to ranking up anyway. So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages. Stop this face. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts. He said that he prioritizes younger women. How old are you? Oh, me? I just turned 18. Sure, yeah, I believe you. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. Another rank up is ready. You go out of your way to request me and all I do is sit here and vent to you? What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
I'm being such a terrible maid.
Alright.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why. I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. You're a bad teacher. I already knew that. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this.